Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are still working a little bit on our economy here. We've got a little ways to go yet. I am hopeful that we'll have this project done this episode. It's been a while since we've gone to a serious war, and I'm starting to get the itch. I do want to attack Ghana pretty soon. I'm hoping that they consolidate some of this together a little bit while we're working on this last little bit of economy. But for now, of course, we are just getting a little bit more investment done. We want to get this fully maxed out. So with that well underway, we of course are also fabricating a claim over here. That'll cost us a little bit, and then we'll swap out this mosque for taking control of this castle instead. But that is looking very well. Looking very good indeed. We're getting pretty close, actually, to having a lot of these maxed out. Now, each of these level 2 upgrades cost like 225 gold, right? So we've got a little ways to go before we've got that cash. But we're up to 38.9 per month without getting our War Profiteer bonus. That's great. Now, this guy is currently 47, and we do have a messy succession lined up right now. Yeah, we've got a messy succession lined up right now, and we're going to have to deal with that before this guy dies. That is definitely something that we're going to have to do. I do want to check to see, let's see, our wives are all 42, 50, 60, 44. I don't think we're going to have any additional children, so we need to decide who our actual player heir is going to be. Will it be this guy, who's a fortune builder, and has a decent congenital trait? Will it be, let's see, this guy, who is also a fortune builder, but he also has hail? Or will it be his youngest brother, this guy, who we should also put on stewardship education? Now, he was just born, so that's a thing. We'll have to consider that. Now, we're still in good health here. I don't think that we're going to have any sort of danger of dying for a few years, so we're going to hold off on dealing with our succession, but we know we've got a messy succession right now, and we'll have to disinherit a couple of people to make that actually work correctly. That's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and get... Actually, we want to get farms and fields as our next highest priority for everything. So we definitely want to save up until we have the 202 that we currently need for these hamlets. So we need 1 additional gold. That's very rude. Well, we'll get this underway, and of course the reason that we're building farms and fields next is because that is the biggest tax income benefit that we will see. Just waiting for that payment. Oh, we're on speed 1. No wonder things are feeling super slow. Let me just change that. I don't know how that one happened. Okay, there we go. Now that we're no longer on speed 1, things are going to be much, much better. Come on, Ghana, I'm rooting for you. Reconquer all this. You can do it. I have faith. Okay, our wife has cancer. That's awkward for us. Actually, it's not too bad. It's reasonable. We're in line to inherit titles. Not that we want to. Our fabrication on this county is about half done. We're getting some homesteads constructed. That's all very, very good. So we need, in total, 225 gold over here. This is probably going to be our next upgrade that we're going to do. And overall, I'm very happy with our current domain holdings. This is very, very good for us. That, of course, is because of divided attention. And that's definitely something that we need to consider going forward. Now, once we get access to bailiffs, that will help us in that regard pretty dramatically. But we are currently 17 years away from communal government, and after communal government we go manorialism, for sure. I would love it if the exposure went under royal prerogative. That would be ideal for us. Unfortunately, we have no control over that, so it may or may not. Hey, that's enough gold for our farms and fields. Let's go ahead and get that going. Excellent. So we are currently running around 18k troops That's fine. We'll be able to conquer Ghana without a problem. And we'll be able to just clean up some of these other areas. But I absolutely want to get our economy underway first. Get this investment done early and it will pay dividends. And that's exactly what we're looking for. We're already up to 39.5 in terms of our gold per month. And that is absolutely wonderful. This is all level 1 here. Okay, well that's going to take some time. No doubt about that, but we are making good progress here. Starting to get extremely close. Right now we're just waiting on cash, and unfortunately we have nothing in there that we can wait for. We may actually want to bump up to speed 5 here. We do get a stewardship perk available, and that means that we can grab the architect trait. And that is something that we definitely will grab. That will get us building construction time and cost reductions. There we go. And we're just going to run speed 5 for a little while we're doing this. We are currently making 40 gold per month. And look at how quickly that comes in on speed 5. That is insane. I'm actually probably going to have to pause to spend this efficiently on speed 5, but that's fine. That's almost a month per second. Like, that is insane. Once again, we're going to pause in order to efficiently spend this. We're looking for a farms and fields upgrade. Not one there. Okay, here's one. Excellent. We're up to 40 gold per month right now, and we also have to figure, at this speed, we are aging very quickly. I'm actually going to bring it back down to speed 3. I'm not comfortable with that speed level. Speed 5 and CK3 is very fast. Good to know. So, I mean, we're still feeling fine right now. And that's good. Yeah, we'll study it all. We're still feeling completely fine. And we do need to start working on our succession. I think at this point, we have to just choose who we want our successor to be. This guy only has the one congenital trait. So I think that gives us our answer. He's going to be super upset about this. We disinherit this kid. There we go. And we also disinherit our current primary heir. This guy right here. So we will go to here and disinherit him. There we go. So we now have a new heir, and we probably want somebody with some decent congenital traits here. Amazonian and Herculean. That's actually great. We'll absolutely go for this. They're related. Never mind. We won't do that. This isn't terrible. Yeah, that's some pretty decent inheritable traits. We'll go for that. Perfect. So that, of course, means our succession is now completely fine. That is a very clean succession, and I'm very happy about that, unless we have another son, at which point things will be a little bit less clean. Now, technically, the pastoral lands are better for us than the prayer halls here, because of the development growth. It's a minor thing, but I'm still going to convert that over for now. And we should do the same over here, but we don't hold it right now. Okay, one of our wives just died. That does, of course, mean because of our piety, we need another one, and I don't really care who it is, as long as they're old enough that they're not going to provide us additional children. We kind of don't want additional children right now. So maybe somebody down over here. Sure. You'll do. Only marrying her for the piety bonus. That's literally the only reason. No, Allah will not grant us many children. You're like 50. Excellent. That was, of course, the goal. So we're going to start working on our crop fields over here. I know what I'm doing. Okay, 50 gold. I'm going to bump it up to speed 5 until we get that cash. There we go. Perfect. We'll get that in. And we're almost done on this claim fabrication, so that should be our next expenditure. We'll go ahead and speed it up until that finishes. There we go. See it done. 84 gold. And then this guy is apparently a powerful vassal. He's not very happy about this. Only a 40% chance of acceptance. But he would be the only one that rebels. I accept. We're going to drop a rally point here. And immediately begin raising our troops. This should be sufficient troops to deal with this guy, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll see what he says. Okay. So, someone did come with him. That's fine. We do need a new spy master. Okay. And we're going to head over to his capital. Perfect. Now, this person over here, I don't exactly care about. We also require a new chancellor, and this guy will do. Excellent. Is he going to siege here? If he does, he's foolish. He's going to walk here. Okay, this is actually very foolish for him. He's locked in, so we're going to catch him here. I believe. Oh, is he fast enough? He might be fast enough to not be caught here. Yeah, he is. Sad. Well, we're going to chase him a bit. And is he going to head up this way? He's going to let us catch him eventually. Yeah, I think what he just did there... I think that let us catch him. Yep, exactly. Perfect. So we're going to catch him here. This is going to go very well for us. Hopefully we capture him in battle. That would be ideal. We'll see. In the meantime... Okay, this guy was murdered. Was this a guy... Yeah, this was one of our disinherited sons. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about that. We don't care about that at all. Okay, we did capture an enemy combatant there. Unfortunately, we did not... Oh, he was actually killed during that battle. Unfortunately, we did not actually stack wipe these guys or capture their leader. Actually, he's heading this way. There's a Liberty faction against us, but we don't exactly care. Okay. Our son and heir got wounded, though. We are definitely going to send for a physician. His wound is infected. And yeah, we're going to pay to employ this person. I do wish that our son and heir had not been, you know, actually in that fight. Can we forbid them from joining in fights? I don't believe we actually can in CK3. But it's definitely something that we should do. Luckily, he is feeling fine. And we're going to do a safe treatment there. How did that play out? Oh, it actually worked perfectly. He's no longer having any issues. Great. I'm going to raise up a few more troops. These are all going to be, pretty much all anyway, vassal troops, or rather levy troops. And we're just going to start a siege over here while we chase these guys down. Let's see where we catch them. It looks like we're going to catch them up here, but this may be inaccurate. Yeah, we did catch them. Perfect. We do have a new stewardship perk available, and we are going to probably head down to Avaricious. Men-at-Arms maintenance per dread. Okay. And sell titles. Actually, I'm going to go down admin at this point. There we go. And we'll fight this battle a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. We can demand a payment from this guy, 15 gold. We'll definitely do that. Drawn to the flame, huh? I refuse to be distracted. Okay, so there's that battle won. That puts us at 35%, and we're going to come over here and help siege. Where actually is this guy? Where is he located? He's leading these troops. Okay, that's fine. I'm wondering where he's actually retreating to. Over here? Over here? Maybe these guys are indicating? However, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to split off our onagers And those guys, they're going to come on over here. And these guys are going to pursue this force. We don't need our onagers down here to pursue. This is saying, yeah, we're not going to actually catch these forces. I'm not shocked by this. We're pretty far behind them right now. We're actually going to come up over here, and maybe they're going to siege? Yes, this is fine. I'm not upset about them sieging here. Okay, they merged together there. That's fine. And they are bailing on this. I was hoping that they wouldn't, but it's fine. Child of our dynasty. Okay, that doesn't mess with our succession. Correct. Great. Okay, we'll move up this way and see about chasing these guys down. Yeah, they're going to run away. Yeah, it's obnoxious, but we have our sieging force going up there. Meanwhile, of course, there's all this, but we don't exactly care about that. We're going to see if we can chase these guys up this way. Oh, this was perhaps a misstep on their part. We can take a shortcut. That doesn't save us enough time, it looks like. But he actually stopped there for a day, and now we catch them. There we go. Perfect. We captured his son. That's great. How are we doing on our battle war score? This probably ends the war for us. Is my guess. I'm not surprised that this guy rebelled, by the way. This was not surprising in the slightest. There we go. 100%. Enforce. Disband our troops. There we go. We'll come out of debt pretty quickly, and then, of course, we need to talk to this guy and revoke his title of this one. Perfect. And that means, of course, that we need to grant this temple holding to a low noble. There we go. We'll come out of debt very quickly, and I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, I'll attend your feast. I'm going to go ahead and move our control gain over to here. There we go. We'll get that underway. By the time that finishes, I'm expecting that this control is pretty much at 100%. So, should be fine. Wonderful. So we're now making 43.8 per month. And we can ransom a bunch of prisoners, and that's definitely something I'm interested in doing. This will pull us out of debt. 100 gold for this guy. Yes, I will ransom him even though he did rebel. And we'll ransom this guy for 25 gold. Perfect. And another 10. That's not particularly impactful. Somebody escaped from the prison. Okay. Well, we're just ransoming them back anyway. Our wife is pregnant. That's not necessarily good for us right now. We need to keep an eye on that one. Farms and fields. There we go. We'll upgrade that one, and we can ransom this person as well. Perfect. So there's a decent cash infusion. Now, we're currently only getting... okay, there it went back up to 42.4. I'm guessing it was probably men-at-arms maintenance that was causing that to appear a bit smaller. That's my theory, anyway. Now, we can enlarge our men-at-arms. And I wouldn't necessarily mind getting another unit of heavy infantry here. So let's go ahead and do that. But I'm not going to embiggen that unit just yet. We'll do that after we're done with our investments, when we're getting ready to go to war again. Which will, of course, be very, very shortly. Okay, let's bump this up to speed 5, get ourselves some sweet, sweet cash. We're currently 51. Okay, we got a daughter. We're fine on that front then. We'll upgrade these crop fields. Perfect. And ransom. Sure, we'll take your 43 gold. That, of course, means that we can build another farms and fields upgrade. And we will do that right here. Great. Yeah, you can keep the trait calm. A snake at court? How rude. How rude indeed. Is that all of our farms and fields built? I believe it might be. Let's see. I think everything is either... ah, here's one. Okay. I think that's the last farms and fields upgrade. Wonderful. Okay, so we can now do additional upgrades. So at this point, I just kind of want to upgrade whatever, whenever we have the cash to. We do get a new lifestyle perk, and we will grab large levies. Excellent. We could get a witch secret, but no, we'll take the piety. What else can we upgrade here? There's actually not a lot left. We can upgrade these pastures, and that's definitely something that I will do. Okay, we can upgrade these pastures. Like so. There we go. And what else? Everything else is pretty much constructing or fully upgraded. This one we can do. There's our county control finishing. Yes, I will attend your feast. We'll upgrade that. There we go. What else? This down here. We have a farms and fields upgrade to do here. There we go. Okay, another wife died. And that actually gave us a mental break. I'm going to bump down from speed 5 now. We could lose 66 stress and become melancholic. What is frozen grief? Yeah, that's not great. Melancholic is also a moderate penalty to health. Okay. So, here's the thing. We're currently still feeling fine, but we're 54. We're getting up there in the years. Our succession is sorted out. We're completely okay on that front. We may want to go to war with Ghana very soon, even though we're not quite fully done with this. We are incredibly close, though. That's now maxed out. I'm just checking to see if there's anything in our economic duchy that is not currently maxed out. The answer is actually no. Okay, we need this pasture in our duchy up here, our military duchy. And we'll happily take that. We can demand a payment from this guy for 50 gold, which will get that going immediately. Wonderful. We're going to need a fruit orchards upgrade here once this is done building. Okay. We're going to need 2 upgrades in this mosque. That one's done. That one's done. And of course, we can't upgrade these just yet. Done. We're going to need a pastures upgrade there. That's 3 years out yet. Okay. Yeah, we are incredibly close to having this done. The economic project. At least until we get manorialism. And then we're going to have to do a little bit more work. But by then, we'll have sufficient cash flow that it'll happen just super quickly. Yeah, I'm quite pleased about this so far. We need a little bit more money to be able to upgrade our fruit orchards. That's 270 versus 202 for the pastoral lands. That's fine. We have a new steward. Okay, he's not very good at his job, but he'll have to do. We can usurp the kingdom of Akan. Oh, I guess we could. That's something that we do want to do, but not while doing our economic project. We do want to get that done, though. That's definitely a thing that we want to do. We'll get those pastoral lands building, and at this point, we're so close. One more here, but that's still 2 years out. One more upgrade here that's actually already underway. Yeah, we are incredibly close. These should all be done, but I'm just double checking them. Just to be 100% sure. Yeah, they're all completely done. So it's just this up here. And we need fruit orchards here. That'll be 270 gold in 4 months. Sure. We need another 270 gold in 21 months. Yeah, at this point, we are literally waiting for constructions to finish. We're not waiting on gold. That's great. That's absolutely great. We'll get these 2 months done. Another wife just died. Okay. Allah will judge those sinners, of course. we do get a new stewardship lifestyle perk, and we're going to take Chains of Loyalty. Okay. About a month until this Farms and Fields finishes up, and then we should be done with the County of Yao, which is great. Wait, was that just a son of our dynasty? I clicked through that. Or no, that was of our dynasty, not ours. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not concerned about that one. Okay. We'll get those orchards upgraded. And that is Yao now complete. Bornu is still needing fruit orchards, but we're working on pastoral lands. Munio is complete. And Garumel, we are, looks like, just waiting on these hamlets to finish. So 19 months and 16 months is what we're waiting on. Now, to finish those up, we are, of course, going to need 202 gold, plus we're going to need 270 gold. So we're going to need 472 gold once that's done. Now, that's not a problem. We're going to have that cash. But if we go to war right now, we won't have that cash. So that's something that we have to consider. I think we wait for these 14 months. We're going to live that long, right? We're still feeling fine. Let's wait it out. Yeah, he can keep the trait greedy. That's actually fine. So this one's going to finish first or second? This one's going to finish first. I'm just fingers crossed that we don't die before then. That's what's happening right now. We're trying to not die before we declare this war, but we're going to declare the war after we get these last upgrades done. 4 months. Daughter came of age. Sure, we can marry them off, but that's kind of irrelevant to us right now, honestly. Okay. Done. Orchards upgrading, and then we still need 3 months on farms and fields here. We can unlock another stewardship perk. We're going to grab Likeable. That will help our next life because of previous ruler opinion. And we will get these pastoral lands upgrading. Coming off of speed 5, I just want to run through one final double check that literally everything is done. And that does indeed appear to be every single upgrade that we currently have the technology to put in. That is fantastic. Our economic project, for now, is done. We're making about 50 gold per month once we go to war and once we get these last couple of upgrades finished. That should go to somewhere around 52 is what I'm expecting. However, Ghana is our next target. We are going to do a kingdom invasion of Ghana. So that's great. That is absolutely great. We're going to declare this, but it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will realize that I was off and will be closer to 54 gold per month. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, I was going to say supplies, but it's subscribes, and bell ringings. And I will see you all next time.